I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gon' live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, doing no cap. Only God wants you, better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad, baby, I'm bad.
I just wanna stay bad, stay mad. Chip on my shoulder cause they treat me like an outcast. I ain't gonna take that, stay back. I'll be swinging hard till the hits come in all caps. I ain't gonna lay back, pray that someone's gonna help me. Ain't nobody like that. I ain't gonna wait, that's all fact. Give me one shot and I'll never get the throne back. I'm sick of being cautious. I'ma go cause some pain, can't stop this. I'ma steal everybody's lane, call it shoplift. Sick of hearing everyone complain when they thoughtless. Taste the pain, it's like candy canes. It makes me go change into a better frame, into a better name. Society's insane, we all live for fame, yeah. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gon' live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, do it no cap. Only God wants you, better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad, baby, I'm bad. I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gon' live it up. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, do it no cap. Only God wants you, better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad, baby, I'm bad. I got cash in the bag.
Hello and what's up YouTube? In this video, I will show you how I make this homemade powder coating gun. It has a probe light attached and operated by the same trigger finger that activates the gun. It has my original homemade high voltage Cascade, a professional powder coating nozzle, and PVC pipe for the gun barrel. I will pull it apart and show you the other components. I have to cut off the original screw post in the handle to fit the PVC pipe inside. That is why I made this clamp at the base to secure the handle.
Always give it 100, don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing, I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up, it's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he's no friend to me. It's not working out.
This stainless steel band is connected to the ground, and that's what they call the corona ring. The push button switch is simply attached to the PVC pipe by cable ties. I used a lot of cable ties in this gun, which is a simple solution to attaching things. The PVC pipe is glued to the gun frame by this epoxy putty. I'll show you more about that later. The rest of the gun components are removable, like so. Now, I will show you how I made the other major components. For the gun barrel, the internal diameter of the PVC pipe I used is slightly smaller to accept the nozzle. I simply heat it up with a soldering iron, and while still hot, I inserted the nozzle and now it is a tight fit. The gun itself is an old, discarded Black & Decker spray gun. I cut off unnecessary parts and gutted the interior so I can fit the PVC pipe and other components inside. It is a little too bulky for the application, but I just made use of what I have. The bent PVC pipe goes to the receiver and gun frame like so. Then I used an epoxy putty to fill in the space at the handle and fix the PVC pipe in place. I joined the two transformers I will be using for this project and attached it to the back of the gun by cable ties. Please check out my previous videos to learn how I made the high voltage generator for this gun. I put the links in the description, and please consider subscribing to my channel for more of these videos.
Time to break up so I can make a better me. Better believe in your mind, cause it's everything. You can mold, shape, find almost anything. All it takes is some time and some clarity to find your identity. It's mind over everything.
I soldered a thin copper wire to the end of the high voltage Cascade output. That will connect to the center electrode on the nozzle. The transformer that I filled with clear epoxy is then wired to the rest of the components, with the secondary coil going to the high voltage Cascade and the primary coil connected to the 555 IC driver circuit. The high voltage Cascade is attached to the top of the gun by detachable brackets. The small LED flashlight is attached in such a way that it is slightly tilted up so that its beam is focused to the spot where we want to shoot powder. This corona ring is connected to the earth ground so that it suppresses excessive ionized air for better results. The original Black & Decker unit has this screw-in cap that works well to hold and lock the removable nozzle in place. The electrical connections to the nozzle center electrode is through a hole at the base. That hole is where I insert the copper wire so that the output of the high voltage Cascade is electrically connected to the center electrode sticking out of the nozzle. Now I take out the gun receiver and there you will see the 555 timer driver circuit module. I added this blue LED as a power on indicator visible at the back of the gun. And that is all there is to it, to this homemade powder coating gun. Now I will show you how I put together a very simple powder hopper. I got this plastic sports drink bottle which I chose because of the Hawaii cap. I cut a hole in the cap to accept this PVC bulkhead fitting like so. I also drilled another hole for the push-in air hose fitting. I inserted this 1/4-inch air hose and that's it. I load some powder and it is ready to use with my homemade powder coating gun.
You're gonna feel it back, cause I've been to hell and back. You don't wanna make me mad, I stay strong. You will never see me crack. And if you get in my way, you're gonna feel the wrath. Gotta say it.
My adjustable DC power supply has got the solenoid valve inside, controlling the air to the powder hopper. You can learn more about that from my previous videos, and I put the links in the description below. The PVC bulkhead fittings fits snugly to the gun, like so, and the gun is ready to shoot some charged powder. Now let's get back to the sprocket we powder coated at the beginning of the video. It has very good consistent coverage, but I am still not impressed with the slight orange peel look on the finish. Anyway, this result just demonstrates that the homemade powder coating gun works. And before I end this video, I will just share with you a trick if you want to make your own gun. You can use flour instead of the more expensive paint powder for testing purposes. The flour do get the static charge and it sticks to the grounded metal part. And you can simply blow it off once done. Otherwise, you can put the part in the oven and you will probably get some cookies. And that is all for this video, guys. Feel free to make a comment if you have some questions and clarifications. Thank you for sticking around and God bless you all.